Round 17 of PlayStation 4 National Premier League's Queensland Women's Football took us to Field 2 at Wakerley Park on the weekend. The bottom place Souths United searching for their first win of the season, up against the Southwest Queensland Thunder side that prevailed 6-1 in their previous meeting earlier this season. There was an early chance for Thunder, Abby Lloyd hitting the crossbar only minutes into the contest. She wouldn't have to wait long to open her account though, teed up by Lucy Popel for the tap-in, Thunder ahead 1-0 on 22 minutes. Lloyd struck again just after the half hour. Controlling well, she delivered a considered finish, and Thunder were now 2 to the good. Another for Thunder in the closing stages of the half as Talitha Doro converted from the penalty spot following a handball. Thunder 3-0 ahead at half time. A more positive start from the hosts in the second half, Renee Montgomery with a delightful finish over the top. The score now 3-1 and Souths hinting at a comeback. But it wasn't to be as Thunder delivered 6 goals in only 20 minutes. Grace Krauts getting the first of the amazing haul. Next up it was Doro with her second of the match to effectively seal the 3 points. Next up it was Lloyd cutting through the South's defence like a hot knife through butter. She secured her hat-trick and Thunder's 6th. With things rapidly unravelling, Tessa Hunt delivered a sharp finish to give the South's faithful something to cheer about. But Thunder, and Lloyd in particular, were on a roll. A quick shimmy and a strong finish for her 4th of the afternoon and a 7-2 advantage. Not to be outdone, Doro once again exposed South's defensive frailties, securing her hat-trick and an 8-2 lead on the back of this industrious run. No respite as Doro popped up again to add her 4th and Thunder's 9th only minutes later. And in the final minutes, Thunder racked up double figures when Jordan Frankie got in on the fun. A horror afternoon for the hosts coming to an end, 10-2 the full-time score. So in the wash-up, questions to be asked about the South's defence. They've conceded 97 goals in only 13 matches this year. No complaints from Doro and Lloyd though. They both secured 4 goals apiece, in addition to the 3 points for their team. Don't just wait for the highlights, get on down to your local ground and support your club. A weekend off for PlayStation 4 National Premier League's Queensland Women this weekend, but Southwest Queensland Thunder are back in action in Toowoomba next Saturday when they host Olympic FC. While for South supporters, your team heads to the Sunshine Coast Sunday week. They take on Sunshine Coast FC at Kawana Western Precinct, that match kicking off at 1:30. We'll have full coverage of both those matches on the official PlayStation 4 National Premier League's Queensland website, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. You've been watching a Football Queensland production for the PlayStation 4 National Premier Leagues. Michael Flynn speaking.